Welcome back to the wood shop. Today we're going to solve a serious problem we have out here. What's that? Well, it's this empty drill slot here in the drill station. It's empty. We're going to fill it with this, a brand new Black Decker drill. We're going to unbox it. We all know the real purpose of a wood shop isn't woodworking. Nope. It's adding more tools. The DD120C is the smallest drill in a family of Black Decker drill drivers. They all use the same lithium 20-volt battery. Oh wait, let me get this out of the way. The drill comes in a box. It looks a lot like the other Black Decker drills, and to be honest, they're all pretty similar to each other. This is the smallest of the line, and each other version is slightly more expensive, but it also comes with more features. We were just looking for a good basic screwdriver to do the workhorse work in our shop, things like pocket screws and so forth, and this one worked out pretty well for us. The first thing out of the box is the battery charger for the 20-volt lithium battery that comes with this drill. Then we find the instructions, more on those later. And then you'll find an individually wrapped 20-volt battery. And then the drill itself. And that's it for the box. It's orange, we like that, but we don't need it anymore. As you can see, this little drill comes out of the box pretty much ready to go. There's not a whole lot more unwrapping to do. All the parts are here. And there's one extra part, it's a little drill bit with a Phillips head and a slot screw on it. We'll talk about that later. But this is what you get. The drill comes with a full set of instructions describing all the functions of the drill, but we don't usually read those on the first time out, so unwrapping the battery and then the drill is really the last step you have to take before you're ready to use your new drill. Now let's talk about that little drill bit that came with it, the Phillips head and slot screw there. It clips onto the drill down at the bottom. This is an improvement over earlier versions that had it on the back, that you'd always be catching it on something. We have less trouble with it falling off with it in this position, so we like it in this position. We tend to lose it a lot less often. This is the 20-volt battery. It slides right on, and it slides onto any of our drills just like this. Super easy to change. With the battery in place, the drill is kind of bottom heavy, which you want in a drill. It's easy to balance. And it has torque controls here where you can increase or decrease the torque, and you can reverse the direction of the drill clockwise or counterclockwise with this little switch. Very handy. A white LED is located in the base that comes on whenever the drill is used. For almost all jobs, this off-center LED does a great job of illuminating the work. The keyless chuck accepts up to 3/8-inch drill bits if you want to have something that large. We generally use smaller stuff, but we like the keyless chuck because it's easy to use and, well, my name is Chuck, so that's good. And here's that included charger again, nice and compact. And it fits right on top of that included battery. Nice and easy, friendly, what's not to like? We just love this quick change operation. Yeah, we know that swappable batteries are pretty much a standard feature on all cordless tools, including pretty much all cordless drills, but we still love it. And just look at this little drill. It's nice and small. You can get into almost any space to put screws where you need them. An interesting thing about the battery is that you get one battery, but it's part of a family of other batteries offered by Black Decker. So you can swap out more powerful batteries if you need them. No matter what battery you choose, they all use the same type of charger. This is the charger that comes with your drill. It's got 4 prongs and it plugs right into any of the 4 types of batteries Black Decker offers. You just slide it onto the battery and it starts charging. The friendly green LED flashes faster the deader your battery is. And when it stops flashing, you're fully charged. We use these chargers in our drill station. They fit in the shelf. This is an older charger. It has a different transformer on the end. Sometimes you get this type. It does the same job as the current one does. It just fits in the power strip a little bit differently. And here's the new charger and battery with the different transformer. It does exactly the same job as the other one, it's just a little bit more compact. We kind of like this one, but it plugs in just as easily. And as you can see by the flashing LEDs, our 2 batteries here are mostly dead.
Hello and welcome. We're going to talk about the infamous drill driver that you've heard so much about. Now, what is a drill driver? A drill driver is part electric screwdriver, part drill together in a friendship sandwich. Now, before I talk about why this one is good and why we like it, let me talk about our older model of probably a drill driver. It could just be an electric screwdriver. Either way, we use it for the same things, so it doesn't matter to me. It has a 12-volt battery, which comes out like that, which is honestly a nuisance. It is older. We've kind of knocked the torque out of it, which is why we don't use it as much. There's no lights. And also it's weird balancing. It's really heavy on top and the counterbalance on the bottom just doesn't do a lot. It's just, it's easy to flop around. And it also has the bit that came with it attaches to the back right here, which I mean is sick, sure, but it falls off a lot because it just does. The whole thing shakes. Now, the brand new drill driver is very light. I high key like this. I have my own, actually. A fun fact, outside of this one, I have one as well. It has a 20-volt battery, which is extremely nice. If I can get it on. Yeah. Oh, super nice. It's got a little light so you can illuminate your workstation. I really enjoy that. You can put the little bit that comes with it right here. And it doesn't, even though the whole thing shakes, this is a more stable mount than the other one was. Now it can also hold big boy bits for the large problems that you work on in the workshop, as well as regular size boy bits, which is fantastic for regular size projects that you'll probably use. I don't know, I don't want to assume what you're doing because you're your own person and so am I. But for regular projects, it can also hold stuff. And you can change it, you can change the torque to lower or to maximum overdrive. So you can like actually drill things. It's pretty sick. You can switch the direction. I like it. Works great. I recommend. Thank you. Good night.
Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and you've heard our opinions of these wonderful drills. As you see here, we have two of them. One of them is a new one of them we've had for a while. These are our two lightweight drills. We have a couple others that are larger for bigger jobs, but for smaller jobs, this is what you need. Inexpensive, easy to use, fast, and so forth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screw down this 2x4 of this antenna array that we're building. It's an HDTV antenna array, and I need to put a couple extra screws in here to give it some stiffness. So I'm gonna use a bit here that's going to countersink my screws, and then a Phillips head. And this is one of the reasons why you want to have two drills or more in your shop, so you don't have to be swapping bits around when you do stuff like this. So let me go ahead and put these bits in, and we'll drop a couple of screws in here. Imagine doing this with 30 or 40 screws where you just have two drills and you can get the job done easily. Okay, so here we go. Pine makes noise. It just does. All right, so the antenna array now has the screws it needs in it. We can take this up in the attic in a few minutes to mount it so we can start getting free HDTV. We're gonna make a video about this one too. But that just shows you how easy to use these drills are, really versatile. Get a bunch of them and go build some awesome things. So that's it, that's the Black Decker 20-volt drill. Great battery pack, you can take off and swap out while you work. It does a great job. It's good for pocket screws, regular screws, that sort of thing. Medium to lightweight stuff, which is mostly what we do out here anyway. So we're really happy to have it, and it'll help us build a lot of the furniture projects that we're working on. Now we can correct that horrible problem that we've got. Look at that. The drill station is complete. Now it looks just as good as its cousin, the dribble station, looks. We'll close that up too. So that was just a short one today, just to show you a quick unboxing and the joy that we have at getting new tools here in the shop. There's something over there that I'm going to be putting screws in just a few minutes. So this will be used in just a moment. But this is the sort of thing that we do. So if you like this, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, because we always have more stuff coming. We'd love to have you join us. And you know, we tell jokes and we're fun. So we hope you like that. But anyway, that's all we got for now. Go get you a drill and build cool stuff. See you next time.